Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday to all of my Saggy suns out there. So, meditating on your guys' energy, I was seeing a plane and I was also seeing somebody writing down things. So, it feels like this is like a level of planning, or you are planning to travel, experience different culture, or just get out of your comfort zone. But I feel like you were like writing down and planning, looking at plane tickets, traveling, whatever that may be. But wherever you are going to be traveling is going to crack you wide open into a new level of who you are. Beautiful. I love that. And we are moving into the year of the horse. So this is really going to be a great year for positive momentum forward. And we've got the warrior here. So really fighting for the things that you want out of your life. I feel like there's no restrictions. You are finally really sinking into who you are. You're sinking into your power, and you're noticing your manifestation powers. You are ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is lucky, especially in December. Like, this is your month to really move and get into your groove of a new whatever it is that you want to bring to you. So if you guys are interested in personal reading, the link for it is in the description box below. I would love to read for you. So, all right, let's see what else is going on for Sag. Spirit, what else is going on for my Saggies at this time? Ooh, okay. So, Death at the bottom of the deck. Very cool. We just came out of Scorpio season. We have the T. And we have Perseverance. Lovely. Okay, so with the T, I feel like there is like a death. There has been some sort of exit in your life. With the T, this is feeling the need to like journal it out, write it out, speak it out. But you see all here that this is like the black sludge from any sort of emotional pain, any hurts, betrayals, whatever it is, needing to be discarded. And then Perseverance, this is really looking into a whole new world. I love this beautiful rainbow with the sun here. I feel like this is your energy. Oh, moving into a new timeline, a new expansive version of you. And again, that could be traveling too. So whatever your wishes are, make sure that the universe hears you or can see you writing it down. And I really do feel like you are stepping into your philosophical strength. So knowing that there's so many truths out there, there's so many things that are really going to help expand you, because I think that that's something that you're craving in this new version of your life. Like, you really do want to have a different experience, and I think you want to connect with people on a deeper level, and you want to integrate that into your world. So all right. Ooh, hope. Beautiful. Yeah. So luminous rays of sunshine, and gold is also enlightenment. So I think that you're focusing on the brighter things in life, and you're learning to not give up on this vision or this goal that you want to either achieve or whatever it is that you want to embody. And then we have the waiting game at the bottom of the deck. So waiting for the right time. I think that there's a level of strategy also really that is being asked to sink deeper into, strategizing on your goals. I think there's like more time that you need to dedicate to your vision, your expansion, whatever it is. So, all right, Spirit, what else is going on for my Sagittarians? We're going to do a Heart of the Matter reading. And we're going to sink a little bit deeper and see what's going on for you guys. You're always doing something fun. And I'm hearing now it's time to ground the fun. Whatever that means. Grounding the fun. So how are you going to, you know, and maybe instead of traveling all the time, how can you find fun in your everyday world? How can you have fun every day? All right, Spirit, what is going on for Sag? What's happening for Sag? Ooh, beautiful. We've got the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups crowning that. Wow. High Priestess. Got the High Priestess in the subconscious. Yes, absolutely. Behind you is the Devil. Beautiful. Love this. Ooh, Hermit in front of you. Cool. Okay. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. All right. So some of you are really closing the cycle on perhaps a past love situation, a past union. But I think that this is more of like a solo energy. Because you have the Hermit in front of you, that is turning more inwards and seeking enlightenment from yourself and from your experiences. With the Wheel and the 9 of Cups, like you've got the power in the palm of your hands, baby. So whatever it is that you are wanting out of this life, whatever experiences that you want, this is like your card. I know Temperance is Sagittarius, but 9 of Cups is also very Sag. This is like Jupiter wants to give you what you want, wants to have you expand. And you can see here that they are just opening up to blessings, opening up to love. And because you have released some sort of attachment, some sort of something that was keeping you bound, you're able to really step into this beautiful, expansive energy. And this is very like solar plexus too. So I think that you are finding the confidence in your embodiment of your enlightenment. And I think that people are looking to you because you have such radiant, beautiful energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is like Jupiterian. I want to give you what you want. So I think that there is really a need for you to come back to the drawing board because the energies are so potent for you where you can manifest whatever it is that you want. So don't play small is what I'm hearing. Ooh, I love that. Okay, don't play small. So if you are building a business, if you are just really allowing yourself to expand in your life, like don't play small. And then you have 10 of Cups crowning you. So this is like emotional fulfillment with, you know, people, family, friends, whatever. You're really allowing the blessings to manifest in your life. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. And then with the High Priestess in the subconscious, your intuition is guiding you towards this new level, towards this upgrade. And I think that it's also requiring you to get out of your comfort zone, doing things that you haven't done before, or doing things that you would have not even thought of doing. And having that resilience and that perseverance to do something. Please let me know what you're doing because this is some beautiful energies that I absolutely love. All right, so I want to, let's see. Okay, I want to see what's going on with this Hermit. Spirit, why is the Hermit in the future? Page of Wands, okay. Why is the Hermit in the future for Sag. Okay. What else is going on? I'm also maybe getting some kids energy. You've got the High Priestess twice. 2 times. Wow. Okay. Okay, so some of you may be thinking about your children moving into this new chapter. If you are moving, you're thinking about them and how it will affect them. But I think that you are allowing your intuition to move you forward because it's going to help give you a more balanced life. So we have the Hermit. Clarifying the Hermit, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. So pages, these are all novice energy. And with the Six of Cups, this is like childhood love, childhood, you know, finding the little glimmers in life, but this can also indicate kids, especially with the Page and the Six of Cups. But I do feel if you are going to be leaving a place behind for a job, for a new expansive opportunity, that this is your time to do it. Take the opportunity, because I do see that it's going to be very abundant and very prosperous for you. As long as you get out of your head, as long as you stop playing small, because I think that you have been in situations that have had you feeling small. Spirit, why is the Devil in the past for Sag? Why is the Devil in the past? Okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so woof. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Ten of Cups, King of Wands, Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is a part of you that believes that you are limited. And I think that that just comes from needing to sink a little bit deeper into you. But the Devil, we have you, we have Temperance. So I think that rewriting any sort of limiting beliefs that you have surrounding emotional fulfillment, you've got some double cards here. You have the Ten of Cups twice, and you have the High Priestess twice. So this is surrounding the heart and your spirit-led intuition. So I feel like there is a narrative that you have surrounding, like, I can't move, or I can't do these things because of X, Y, and Z, because I have kids, or because I, you know, have to work a 9-to-5 job. Like, I can't just up and leave, or up and like fulfill my life. So I think that that's where the strategizing is coming from. And this doesn't mean that you have to go on trips like every month. You know, this can be if you do travel for work, I feel like that may be something that is on your mind. But I feel like you are expanding in a way that needs more of your attention, because you've got so much forward momentum with this Eight of Wands. This is like charging forward. But then you also have this Temperance here, which is you. This is alchemizing. This is strategizing. This is healing. This is protection. So whatever it is that you're feeling attached to, don't give it so much power. Don't give it so much energy. Stop playing small. That's going to be the title of this video, because you are so much more expansive than what you give yourself credit for. I think that there's facets of you that are not tapped into quite just yet. But those facets, once you give them space to breathe and grow and expand, you're going to see that you are limitless. And I think that that's the period that you're moving into. You have a choice. Lovers is also indicating a choice. And then you have the Nine of Swords under that. So what is preventing you from making an expansive choice? I want you to journal that. I want you to write that down, surrounding your perceived limitations of why you can't do this thing or what's holding you back from your ultimate emotional happiness. Because now we're moving into releasing the lack, releasing the overburdened mind, and you're really going to be moving forward in a new direction. This is for all the signs, but particularly with you, because you have such expansive energies, this year really is calling you to get out of your comfort zone, to expand, to do the things that you have been putting on the back burner for forever. So, love that. Cool. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on for Sag? Gong. Ooh, an exciting event. Okay. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah. All right. And maybe that is it. It's you're not moving forward because you know that there's going to be obstacles. Claw, be careful. So yeah, I think that there's just a level of really sitting with the fear and sitting with the mind of limitations, you know, like, why do you feel restricted? Why do you feel like you have to hold yourself back from love or from a opportunity that will grant you more love? It all starts with the self. It's all about you and your perceived emotions. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what does Sag need to release to embrace this new life? We have the King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. What else do they need to release? Death at the bottom of the deck. Release. We have King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Magician. So, releasing this overthinking, this overburdened, this like logical part of you that says we can't do that because we need to pay the bills or we need to be here for work because this makes more sense. But that, look at where that's coming from. That may be coming from a lack or a scarcity mindset of saving your coin a little bit too much, you know, like it's causing some limitations, some restrictions on your manifestations because they want you to be here. You are the magician of your life. You command energy around you. And I think that you've been in a period of time where possibly it's not that you forgot that, but you haven't been embodying this energy. Now they're like, move into this. Move into the magician mode and to start wielding your wand to bring in more magic to your life. Spirit, what advice is here for Sag? Miracles, and it has a wand on it. I love that. Yay. Open up. And wow. Choice. Again, that choice energy. Yeah. You have a big choice of what direction to go. And then we have Align at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Align yourself with the choice that is going to bring you the most emotional fulfillment. Miracles, you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. And then with this open up, you're being asked to open your heart to another, let down your walls, but this can also be opening up to the new options, the new timelines. And then with the choice, you have the choice whether you want to continue looping, stay in the same patterns, or accept your magical life that is wanting you to enter. So I love this. All right, Spirit, thank you for being here. And then Saggies, thank you for also being here. And if you, whatever it is that you're doing, really sink into the self and don't limit yourself. Just don't limit yourself. So, all right. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Again, happy birthday. Have a wonderful December. Take care. Blessed be. Bye.